It's really great to be able to go to Venice. I couldn't believe it. It really gives us a platform on which to exhibit with professionals, with real architects.
You literally get to be immersed with, case studies and examples and precedents that you've referenced for, it's been 4.5 years now.
These are initial concepts for an exhibition we're doing at the Venice Biennale.
So we've been encouraged to push the limits both in our writing and our theory and our actually physical conceptualization of these projects.
Architecture is about questioning current ideas and the society that we live in, and then also to critically think about it so that we can have new solutions for architecture for the future.
Up until this point, all of the projects that I've worked on have been environmental or they've been about sustainability. And this project brought in a few new topics that I haven't really dealt with before, like philosophy and politics.
We're looking at how you experience space, materiality, go deeper into what architecture is and how it can change the way we inhabit a space.
That working through concepts can't be separated from a working through materials, fabrication. And so in this studio we attempted to bring those two things together.
I think often at a university level you have things that never come off the paper.
As it's allowed me to work practically and get materials from a raw state to a final one through adapting them and manipulating in the workshop.
Actually constructing it, crafting it, drawing it, but then actually making sure that it stands before you at scale as you have originally drafted it.
Because that model has to be disassembled, it has to be packaged, it has to be sent to Venice. It's an incredible opportunity really to experience iconic works of architecture.
International travel is so important because you've already gained so much knowledge, but you're limited because you're in this uni bubble, and it's a chance for you to really take what you've learned and to apply it to new ways of thinking, new cultures.
Just different approaches to architecture that are very site-specific that you would not see in Australia. And by travelling you can actually experience them firsthand and you can see what makes a building work and what really doesn't.
Travelling anywhere really gives you that opportunity to break out of your shell, essentially.
You get to see different environmental conditions and the way that they respond to them. You also get to see different types of materiality employed. You also get to see, in Europe especially, like the detail and the craftsmanship is really beautiful. And even just to be in the same region as some of the world's architectural forefront thinkers, it's pretty great.
It gives you the opportunity to actually be immersed by the kind of work that you're encouraged to create.
So as I'm now looking for work, having the opportunity to meet these people has become a networking opportunity.
Generally, travel gives you a few things, life skills that are really important for architecture, like tolerance, self-sufficiency, resourcefulness, resilience, all of those qualities you need if you're going to study architecture. The University of Sydney's priority is really its students and their development, and I think that this is just a really great showcase where they show that what they're really trying to do is push boundaries, push the opportunities that students can have.
They let us develop our own skills, our own understanding of the brief, and especially in Venice, we ended up with extremely different projects across the line and great iterations of their own individual ideas of what the brief meant.
Uniqueness is something that is not shunned, and that people can be unique and present their own ideas.
Because of that, it means it's an invaluable tool going forward, whether it's sole practice or seeking employment in a larger firm or a wider practice.
I think that the highlight for me has been the camaraderie that the studio group has, and I think that comes from the shared experiences that we've had. Lots of hard work, lots of time spent together. And what's really happened over the past 6 months is that we've kind of become lifelong friends.